We'll go through all 6 basic techniques essential to drifting and further analyze how Tsuchiya is using these techniques from various camera angles. Let us guide you to the world of the Drift King's Drift Bible.
This one's for all beginners. Everyone goes through this stage. I started off doing this too. This drifting relies all on the e-brake. Straightaway, brake, toe, and e-brake. Right there. Just like this. Well, it all starts from something like this. Don't worry about how you exit the corner. Just try to pull the e-brake at the corner entrance and concentrate on making the car go sideways.
One must learn the timing and the rhythm of the Drift King's drifting procedure and actually feel the exact moment the tail slides in order to master the 6 basic drifting techniques. The length of the tail slide depends on the steering angle, plus how long and how strong the e-brake is being pulled. All maneuvers must be done smoothly and timely, and to do that, having the right driving position becomes crucial. This is a must in order to give a car a quick countersteer and respond to the car's slightest movement.
Okay, let's now look at the shift lock. I used to do this on snow and wet surfaces. I don't recommend to do this on dry roads, but here we go. Just like that.
The corner entry procedure is the same as the side brake drift. The important point here is when to release the clutch. Tsuchiya lets off the clutch just as he eases off the brake and steers in. His braking only lasts for 2 seconds. In power over drifts, throttle control is the key.
I used to do this when I couldn't drift yet. I'd brake like this and try to drift, but I couldn't because I was too scared. So the only thing I could do was to step on the gas all the way at the corner exit. I used to practice this on the snow as well.
Power over drifting needs strong front tire grip. This is the reason why Tsuchiya loosens the gas to make the weight shift to the front.
The 3 important things here are when to steer in, when to shift down, and how long you keep braking. These are the 3 most important factors.
Obviously, braking is the key here. Tsuchiya is not braking hard at all. He's stepping on the brake with a certain rhythm to adjust the speed. If you coordinate the steering work to the braking, you're a step closer to Tsuchiya's braking drift.
When weight transition is difficult to make just by braking, you shift the weight with a feint movement.
Because of the inertial force from the feint action, the braking doesn't have to be as strong as the braking drift. It's all physics and dynamics, but the rhythm of the right foot is always the same.
Okay, shall we try this dynamic drifting? This one's pretty difficult, so even professional racing drivers like us can't always get it right. Drifting begins from stepping off the gas, just like the Fuji Speedway's 100R or the final corner at Tsugo. Unbelievable. That was awesome. It's so tempting to brake.
How Tsuchiya was able to avoid crashing. His lightning-quick steering work is simply unbelievable.
So that was dynamic drifting, which is the ultimate form of all drifting. That wraps up the 6 basic techniques of drifting. I won't recommend the dynamic drifting at the early stages of learning how to drift, since it can be dangerous. With the mastering of all these 6 basic techniques, you too will be able to drift like a pro. The first thing you have to do if you want to take up drifting is not to be afraid. Try to have fun. Don't think too much about weight transition, dynamic drifting, and your suspension setup. Visit a track, go out there and start pulling the e-brake. That's the best way to learn how to drift. After you get the hang of it, try to use all 6 techniques in various corners. Take your car to as many tracks as possible and try different styles of drift. And again, be safe and have fun.